Hey YouTube, how's it going? Been a while since I made a video. Well, I'm limited to a cell phone, and my cell phone's not all that hot. You know, you got the memory storage and all that stuff. You got to contend with all that stuff, but I have been pretty busy here. I have 11 tabletops to make for an Italian restaurant, and well, I'm in the process right now of preparing all the wood. I'm using dimensional lumber because they're friends of mine. Their budget's not really that large, and well, they can't afford the top shelf stuff, so I'm using dimensional stuff. But if you know what you're doing, you could use dimensional lumber and still make a nice product. But cutting down these boards here, I've got these 10-footers here, and doing all these multiple cuts, I can't really put it on the table saw. See, so I could, but it would be super difficult. I'd have to have like two people on the end of it, keeping it steady. We'd all have to move forward in the same plane of travel and everything like that. It just wouldn't work out, you know. So I know you know about the you know, putting a speed square down on a 2x4 to cut it, and that's great because the speed square extends past the edge of the 2x4. But when you're dealing with 2x12s and 2x10s, what do? Well, this is what I do. Okay, you measure basically from the inside of your blade here to the outside of your sled. That's what I call it. I call it a sled. Okay? Or the shoe, or whatever you want to call it. It's called different things. You just know what I'm talking about. But you measure there and you get an exact measurement. And then you measure from your line right here over. And this is what I do. I just take my nail gun and just nail a nice little thin piece of wood there that's super straight. Then you've got a line there, because you can see my speed square doesn't quite match to the end. I could use a bigger square and everything like that, but well, why? Why? This is actually a lot quicker. And you just throw a couple nails in there. It keeps it in place. You just pull it up, pull the nails, leaves tiny little holes. You're just using little tiny brads. You're not using anything massive. You're not using 16 penny nails. Okay, so it works out really well. Your saw gets to travel right along that piece of wood, and it cuts right on that line, making nice, super straight cuts. And you can see these cuts look pretty nice. Well, that's actually factory end, but you see these cuts look really nice. Nice and square, and not all hinky. So I just thought I'd share that with you. Just find a nice little piece of scrap, as long as you make sure it's super straight. And you got yourself a nice little guide. You just pull the thing up, pull the two little nails, move it down, measure, tack it down, and then just cut the next one. That's when you're looking for precision, because all of these ends here on these boards have to match precisely. You know, it's not like I'm framing something. I'm actually making a piece of finish work. So, you know, whenever you need precision and everything like that, this is the best way to go. It sure beats clamping down a level, you know, a 4-foot level or something like that, or clamping down a piece of wood. Just a couple little tacks in there and you're good to go. So I thought I'd share that with you. Hopefully I'm going to have a lot more videos for you this summer. I anticipate a really busy season. So hopefully I can get something going. And if any of you want to donate a decent digital video camera, hey, contact me. Because doing the cell phone thing really isn't that great for doing tutorials and stuff like this. So I hope you can appreciate at least what I'm putting up here. If you like these videos, then you could like it and subscribe and do all that nonsense.